Curious George joins the team. This morning, George had a play date at a brand new playground. George loves playground, and everything new is always exciting. This is George. George is a good little monkey and always very curious. George was going to meet his new friend Tina at the playground. "You're going to love this park, George," Man in Yellow Hat told him. "There's a basketball court and a special play structure that was built so that children with and without disabilities can play together." George tried to imagine what this special playground might look like as they drove. When George and his friend pulled into the playground, the park looked even better than he had dreamed. There was a giant castle in the middle with wide ramps to run up and down. There were special swings. Some had great comfy chairs and one that could fit a wheelchair. George saw Tina in the swing. As the man in the yellow hat talked to Tina's grandmother, George studied the play structure. Could he do everything on the new playground in just one day? He thought so. He ran up the ramp just as Tina sped behind him. George loved the way that Tina raced around the play structure on 4 wheels. She was amazing. First, he climbed the monkey bars. He was good at this. Then Tina zoomed down a cool, wide slide. She was very good at that. Next, they played tic-tac-toe. They were both good at this. The sound of ball bouncing distracted George. There was a group of kids throwing an orange ball into a hoop. You know what that is? That is basketball. George and Tina raced over to watch them. Tina was very excited. "I love to play basketball," she said. Her grandmother came over. "Why don't you ask them if you can join?" But Tina was very shy. George tried to cheer her up. He jumped as high as he could and swung around the trees over her head. Tina laughed as she watched him. The kids at the basketball court stopped to watch too. "Hi, I'm Gina. We're the Slam Dunkers," the girl told George. "Do you want to come and play with our team?" He had never played basketball before. He was so curious he forgot that he was playing with Tina. He ran off onto the court and took the ball. Basketball was so much fun. George learned to dribble the ball and throw it to his teammates. He was super at jumping up to catch the ball when it was rebounded off the back. During a break, Tina wheeled her chair onto the basketball court. "Can I play too?" she said in a quiet voice. George hoped they'd be on the same team. But the other kids weren't sure. "You play basketball?" said Gina. "Sure, I played all the time," said Tina. George had an idea. He got the ball, and with one quick leap, he threw it to Tina. Tina looked surprised, but then she wheeled onto the court. She shot and she scored. All the kids on the Slam Dunkers cheered. George turned flips of joy. Then Gina threw the ball to Tina, and she scored again. Tina was a great basketball player. "Like I said, I play a lot at home." "I can tell," said Gina. "We play every week. Do you and George want to join the team?" George and Tina played basketball all afternoon. They even made plans to come and play together another day soon. Tina and George were a part of the team now, and they always scored the most baskets.